Hey, how's it going? My name is Asaf, and today I would like to show you how I incorporate my Roland SP555 sampler into my studio workflow. Today I'm working on a remix, and what I'm gonna do now, this is the original stems, and I would like to, this is the original song, part of it. So we're gonna try to find a nice loop to put on my sampler. So I like to start with the bass guitar. So I'm gonna listen to it, and over here, which I already marked, I found a really nice loop. For me, it's a musical thing. I think this could work as a sample on my sampler. So let's try to put it on the sampler and see how we can play with it. Yes, so this is the sampler. As you can see, it is connected to the sound card. And this is the first thing that I install, that I set up when I start recording, because I use it very often. Now, we already loaded the loops to the sampler. So as you can see, and here, this is the same bass line that we sampled from the original song. And we also have here some vocal samples. This is the Casio sample, another Casio sample. This is the beat. So if we play the beat and the bass simultaneously, they sit perfectly together. But we're actually not going to do that, because then we'll have to record both of them on the same track, and we want them separated. So what we're going to do is, first we're going to record the beat, and this is just like you would record an instrument. It's an audio track, and we're gonna record like a nice amount of time, like 3 minutes of this. Alright, so for the purpose of this presentation, we recorded 1 minute of drum loop. Yeah. And now we would like to record a bass on top of this drum loop, and this is where the sampler really, in my opinion, have a unique possibility and unique way of working. So let me show you. So yeah, we recorded a minute of bass, and as you saw, I did it manually by actually triggering the samples over and over with the beat. And in my opinion, this gives the bass track some kind of human feeling, human swing, even though it sits on the beat. But the fact that it was played manually, I feel, gives it some kind of a almost like an instrument-like feeling. So we can hear it. So yeah, it has that bounciness that I like. And we can be even more creative and fun with the sampler. One last example is by we're gonna take the same sample and we're gonna play it in a bit of a more creative way, which is one of the things that I really like about working with a sampler, that intuitively, just by experimenting with it, it's very easy to discover cool stuff to do. So let me show you. So yes, what I'm gonna try to do now, this is our bass sample, and what I think could be cool, first of all I'm gonna put an effect, the isolator effect on it, sorry, to make it sound more like a guitar. This is kind of like a very harsh equalizer. Cuts all the lows, make it sound very like kind of like mid guitar vibes. And now I'm gonna try to play something a bit funky on top of my already existing beat. So let's try it. I opened the new track and I'm gonna record, and let's see how it works. Okay, so now we recorded our funky bass line, and let's have a listen and see how it turned out. This is the first bass line, and here comes the second thing. So yeah, once again I feel that by playing manually these samples and triggering them manually, I get a nice human effect, and yeah, something, I don't know, I like it. It makes it sound yes, human. What I will probably record next is a snare drum. Also, I really like punching in the snare manually for the exact same reason. And yeah, I hope this was interesting, and thank you for watching. All the best. Woo!